All right, everybody, this is going to be a quick video on how we mark a log before we cut it. So we'll do a quick introduction. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Two Brothers Outdoors. Welcome back to our channel.
This is a quick instructional video.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we have a log that is absolutely worthless. This log is 8 feet long. It's split several times when it got cut loose from the main log. But we need a 4x4 for a customer, and the customer only needs a 4x4 50 inches long, which this log will fit the bill. We're going to show you how we mark out the log to cut out a 4x4 without messing up. Right? Does that sound right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's get normally started. We put the small end on the towards the blade, but we're not going to do it that way this time because the small end's so messed up. So what he's doing right now is he's measuring the log, he's measuring the diameter, and he's going to mark the center. He's going to do that both directions, both vertical and horizontal. And all we're doing right now is just finding the center of the log. All right, so he's going to end up with an X on the end of the log. Now, what he's going to do is from the center on this mark, he's going to go up 2 inches. And that is the line that we're not going to drop below. All right, and now he's going to go from this line horizontal this way, because when we roll the log, that's going to be the next cut. He's going to go 2 inches from the center this way. All right, so what we've done is we've created two lines, one on top here, one on the side. We're not going to drop below those lines. Once we roll the log this way, we will cut till we get to this line, roll the log again, and we know not to drop below 4 inches on our scale as we're cutting boards out of this log. So instead of just capping it here and going on and just coming out with a 4x4, we're going to do 1 inch increments down because we may be able to salvage a couple of 1-bys out of it as we're working out our 4x4. All right, let's get started. Log. Let me get down. This end has a crook in it. It sweeps this way, but it's pretty straight to the 6 foot mark, and actually 6 foot is all we're looking to get out of it. Okay, so what he did is he dropped down to the line, and now he's going to come up 4/4 at a time before he starts cutting in order to be able to get 1 inch flitches that we could turn into boards. Okay, so the only flitch we're going to end up with is this one, 1 inch thick, but that's a pretty crappy flitch. We'll probably just throw that on the scrap pile. He is cutting at the line at this moment. So we roll the log. He's going to start at the mark and come up 1 inch. We'll come up 4/4. We might be able to get a good flitch, we maybe not, but it'll make it lighter for the poor tailman who has to move these caps, which is me. Okay, he might be able to end up with an 1.5 inch thick flitch right here. which isn't much, but it's a little extra piece of wood. Alright, that flitch is more than 1.5 inches, so we'll be able to get kind of like a half-assed 2x6 out of it, which isn't much, but look at this. Look at this piece of crap wood as it works out into a full body. So we rolled it 90 degrees after the first flat cut. We rolled it 90 degrees again. Now he's going to cut no lower than 4 inches. That's why we didn't have to put another mark on there. And he'll come up from that point a couple 1-inch increments, maybe to get a 2x6, 2x4 out of this ugly, ugly log. Alright, so now he's going to cut it 4 inches. This thing's shaping up pretty nice, folks. Now we're going to roll this 90 degrees again, and this will be the final cut. All right, we are on the final side. We're going to get a nice 4x4 out of this crappy log. Alright guys, so we got ourselves a pretty decent 4x4 out of this. She only needs 6 foot. We got almost 8. That worked out really well. Alright, and that's why we marked the end of the log and how we do it to end up with a final product. We got a few flitches down here. We'll make a 2x4 out of one, a 2x6 out of another, and a 1x maybe a 6 out of another one, which are extra pieces of wood that we had not planned on from a nasty log. Okay guys, thanks for watching us and joining us on this quick instructional video. Normally we sit on a log or the finished product.
On a baby log.
Not a 4x4. All right guys, thanks for joining us. And if you're not a subscriber to our channel, hit that subscription button, thumbs up, and notifications bell. You don't want to miss any of our future videos. Until the next one, we will see you later.